Few days ago, Nigerians were murdered in Zamfara. Was Peter B the bandit that did that? Yunusa Tanko asks. The national coordinator of the obedient movement nationwide, Yunusa Tanko, has rhetorically asked if the Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, was responsible for the murder of some Nigerians in Zamfara state by bandits. He argued that even the bandits themselves have accused the government officials of sponsoring them. He highlighted how the government claimed to have increased civil servant salaries only to follow it with a fuel price hike, which negated the salary increase before it even took effect. He again rhetorically asked if Peter Obi was responsible for this decision. Emphasizing the government's accountability, he highlighted the government's tendency to blame the opposition for their failures, calling it an insult to Nigerians. He deemed this approach unacceptable and urged the government to take responsibility for their actions. He said in an interview with Arise Television, "How can you as a government say you have increased the salary of civil servants and the next few days you increase the fuel price? And the money has not even reached the pockets of the civil servants. Is Peter B responsible for that action? I am just coming from Delta State. The road from Benin to Eastern State is as dangerously bad as anything, and yet you are budgeting money to build a road from Calabar to Lagos. There is nothing wrong with building roads, but is that a priority at the moment? Few days ago, Nigerians were murdered in Zamfara. Was Peter B the bandit that did that? Obviously no. Even the bandits are coming out to say that there is some people in government that is sponsoring them. You cannot look at Nigerians and insult them at this level of magnitude by blaming the opposition for your failures and think you're playing politics. It is completely unacceptable. That is why I feel like my skin, as in I feel very irritated when people come outside and support this government in the midst of everything. Like, even if you are mad, is your madness raving? Even if you are going to be crazy, fine, you supported Tinubu, he came in, he sat down there and things are not this bad, and you are following, like, how? I'm asking myself how. Even if they hypnotize you, even if they use juju like this, then blow you powder for face. This is glaring. These people, I will tell you people for free. Every day I'll keep ringing it. They don't have anything to offer you. I don't know, Peter B will come outside and speak. Recently, Peter B have been even very quiet. But recently he came out and speak. I think twice or thrice, they're already dragging him. Yeah, you are still pained. Some people are still saying Peter B is still pained that he lost election. And I'm asking myself, Bitibawo, is that what we are talking about? Is it still pain? Let me tell you people the truth. Let me tell you people the truth. In as much as everybody is in this country, if things are good, if things are actually good, shake the likes of Peter B and other politicians. Because I keep asking myself, how? Even if we are daft, even if you are deaf, you are dumb. I've said it before. Even a days old baby in this situation, in this our atmosphere, in this Nigeria, people will even dey inside wouldn't conceive, maybe say you never form finish. You don't know it's really going for Nigeria, and you a full-blown adult. You will see everything going on, and you're supporting, like, how? Even if they give you 1 million, that 1 million never finish. Rice is almost 100,000 naira. Fuel is how much? There are people who are buying it. If you're buying it cheaper, you're buying it for 1,000. Anytime we say no, see and buy for 1,000, we are saying you're buying it for 1,000 plus. Why some people in their states, if you're buying it cheaper, they're buying for close to 1,500. Black market 2,000 naira per liter. When did he get this back? For where? For those who will say, military, Keniko is better, what's it called? Democracy is better now. Some people are crying to go back to military regime. So now some people are in the open say, no, do military regime, it don't be like this, so they won't get price regulation. I say, you want to go back? Oh, sorry, you're not going back to Egypt. Everybody is going to stay here. We're paying here. I told us this thing before the elections. Say the shake ready for front. If we just sleep, you know what we say? Sword day, if they pass the middle. If you just mistake, the sword go pierce your neck, and you go buy. Now so it be. I warned us, and yet if the opposition come out to speak, Instead of us to drag those in government, you are dragging the opposition. That is my annoyance. And the thing is, with this kind of mentality, we are going to be wondering why I'm speaking much on this. With this kind of mentality, we cannot move forward. We cannot move forward. There is no way we can move forward. There is nothing that we cannot move forward. There's nothing we can do to move forward if we do not reason alike. Mindset is very, very important. Why in a sense of Igbo man talk say change your thinking, change your life? If we don't change the way we think, if we don't change the way our thoughts, if we don't re-engineer our mind, reprogram our mind, unlearn some things, we're not going to move forward. Because I don't understand why opposition no sit down there. This person made this statement, this Yunusa Tanko now, he's making this statement based on P2B came out. He's been quiet all this while. For some time he has been quiet. All of a sudden, the man can't talk. Some people say, they are still pained. I'm like, are you okay? Are you mad? Even if you're mad, are you raving mad? You do sniff, are you high on drugs? Like how? What it go make you come and say the young this kind of thing? The P2B you are calling. You think say no go fit chop price if you want chop price. He's not one for you. Now you no get sense. This person where they call. If he wants anything he won't fly out. Now you go see stand for road. Now you go they do babiala for road. The big person will go lap you. And that's the most annoying thing. And then you still come outside and be foolish. No, I have to really, I wish everything I'm saying is going to anger us to the point where you're going to realize that we have been the ones that have been foolish. I told us that this recently 2023 election, what happened? The politicians, they grouped themselves together. PDP and APC came together. But Nigerians, we cannot come together to achieve one thing. Look at the last protest that happened. How many people came out? In fact, some people were even saying maybe they arrest people who go to the protests. Are you mad? Are you okay? Person go outside for this in a democratic setting. We have the right to go outside and tell government, say this thing, we no like them. That is what protest is all about. Government brings something, this law, they press our neck. This thing where they do, we know like them, we know suit us. That is what protest is all about. Somebody say maybe they arrest them. I'm like, are you people right? Sincerely. At the end of the day, it is only me and you. It is only me and you people here. Why can't we come together, keep our differences aside, and see how we can move ahead? The politicians did it too, and see they are even going to do it this 2027 election. Is it not a sign that we have to group together so that we can actually beat them at their own game? Huh? No wahala. If I want to make this country dabaru, no wahala. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy.